Is there something wrong with the YouTube tracker that tracks the traffic of your, your videos? Because I'm getting attacked, or well, lectured, not attacked, by people saying that I should feel some empathy for this actor and shouldn't be just so, callous or something. And they didn't see my video, according to the traffic tracker. So I don't know if their attitude towards me should be justified. So anyways, I should explain something too. It's like, my mom passed away June 26, 2011. In the room with us was 2 aunts and uncle, my grandmother, and my grandfather, and a cousin, and I think another cousin was with us. And then there was me and my brother. And when they declared that my mom had died, I think only the cousins hugged my brother. Everyone else just shunned him. After our mom passed away, my brother just made one bad decision after another. And so now he's in prison, and actually being in jail afforded him the opportunity to get clean. And not everyone chooses that when they go to prison, because I know that prison is where a lot of people become addicted to drugs. People with addictive personalities become addicted to different things. I became homeless after my mother passed away. And I think in total, my family has helped me on both sides in the 2 years less than $300, whereas a lot of I think over $500 to almost $1,000 over a 2-year period has been invested on me by anonymous donors or people that follow me on, basically people who follow me on Twitter. And I am eternally grateful to them, because I've used that money for things like food or a bill, or like getting my ID for the state ID. But yeah. And, my family, there's people in my family in financial straits, and there are people in my family who just don't give a shit. I have a lot of people in my family who just don't give a shit, and they probably never mention me or my brother because we're a complete embarrassment to that family. My mom's side of the family, when she was a teenager, a cousin of hers came out as gay. No one talks about them. I think we're on that same level now. I mean, that person ran away to wherever, everyone says Hollywood, but they left the family and disappeared, and they probably have been taken out of the family tree. But, in 2009, I started to go back on antidepressants and been treated for depression more. I became unemployed in 2009, and I had to admit that my depression that I had been diagnosed with at 14 was back, and I hadn't been diagnosed with a learning disability until last year. So, I've had a lot of hurdles in my own life that have led to me to be homeless in the past, and, have hard times with jobs and so on. And I do have emotional affect issues, And yes, I cannot empathize with somebody who has a drug addiction because I don't have a drug addiction. I can only, I don't know, maybe I'm not using the right word. I'm not apathetic of someone who has drug addiction. It's just that the reality is that a celebrity with money died. Celebrities tend to have the money and resources and support systems readily available. Or anyone with an income, you know, people... It's like, you know, like that quote, it's the economy, stupid. It's the income, stupid. When it comes to certain aspects of our lives, money dictates your life. And if you have an addiction, money is going to dictate the direction of your addiction.